forget my past. I hear them crawling up the road. Fake laughter is your cornerstone. You kick them over, but I don't believe you. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down on the lines that will make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. I turn your enemies to stone. This is for the times I was left alone. Give me back, oh you gotta be joking. I was a bird in a hurricane, flying faster, I found my wings again. That's me while I plan my future. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. Good evening. Like, comment, all that lovely stuff. Subscribe. Thanking you. Happy release day. Coco Kenobi is here. You can see her bum on Instagram. How are we all doing? Happy release day. I suppose it's evening, Greg. How are we doing? Keith, Pam, Sandra, Jerry, Arthur, Natalie. How are we doing? Are we all enjoying the new EP? Has anyone found that pesky gong hiding somewhere in it? Yes, it is in there. It is in there. So, share the stream, do all that lovely stuff so people know we're here. We're on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. We're on twice on YouTube, horizontal and vertical, Facebook, and all that stuff. All right, Tony, how are we doing? Thank you so much for pushing that to Radio Caroline. I think our PR sent it as well, but it always helps when you guys request it massively. Jane, hello. Pam, forgot about the gong. We'll have to listen. Yes, it's in there. Happy release day! Congratulations for a fantastic EP. Still listening for the gong. Yeah, get in there. Oh, Jerry's not got his yet. See, this is the problem with Royal Mail, right? We sent it out on Monday thinking that's more than enough time. Some people got them the next day. Some people still haven't got them. I promise you, we give it so much time because we don't want you to get it like too early because then obviously it spoils it, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm sorry, Jerry, you got yours. You're just going to have to stream it a bajillion times so we get 2.0.22p. Squibbly forgot about the gong as well, see? Laurence! Hello, Laurence, how are you? I've got new strings. So, we're going to do this a little bit later. Trev and I have got a bet going about what the favourite song is going to be. And let me just say at the moment, I'm killing him on the feedback. Absolutely battering him. I had it streaming the car all day, driving around Somerset, Dorset and Devon. Nice. Well, yeah, so let's play the EP, how we did it at the Gibson Garage. I'll talk about the Gibson Garage and we'll go through all that as well. So this is Comfort. I feel younger than tomorrow, but older by the day. I'm just swimming in a circus, I'm drowning in a play. But I'm alright, my friend. I don't need your advice, not today. I just need a little comfort. Waiting on a perfect moment and miss the entire day. Then you forgot my entire existence. Did it hurt to say my name? But I'm alright, my friend. comfort. I don't need you to believe me when I tell you try my best to make you see and then to save you. Thank the stars above and love is fine without you. I feel younger than tomorrow, but older by the day. I'm just swimming in a circus, I'm drowning in a play, but I'm alright, my friends. I don't need your advice, not today, I told you anyway. Don't give me a little comfort. My Les, hello my Les, how are you? Good to see you. Comfort first, eh? I see what he's doing. No, Trev, that is how the EP goes. Comfort is first on the EP. Just because you're trying to be all clevery. Mundungus. Hello, pal. Baroness is here. Hello. Evening, Lee. How we doing, buddy? Doo-doo-boo-boo. I have now decided Comfort is my favourite track. Just saying. Arthur James is playing along. He's nailed the whole EP. Loving this one. Really know the words as it's been on repeat. My earworms. Comfort first. Yes. Hello from Steelhouse. Got new blood to introduce to you guys on Sunday. What? Are you chasing a fly? Go away, fly. All right, Dwight. The daughter and grandkids are here now, so we'll pop in and out today. See you later, Dwight. But it is the first track. Is that the guitar you nicked from the Gibson Garage? No, this is my guitar. This isn't the guitar I used at the Gibson Garage. I've got, very, very cruelly, I have two of these guitars. And this is the one I use here at home. So, yeah. You sing so good. Thank you so much, Mac275. That is very kind of you. And hello. Can't seem to get the live comments on Facebook. Here we go again. Someone's tell me what to do again, and I'll tell Kevin what to do. Other fabric softeners are available. Sometimes the best track is saved until last. Ooh, Ashley. Great gig at the Gibson Garage, Neil. Very memorable. Tried sneaking out with Greenie for Arthur, but got caught by security just before Luke with the SG bass. I know. How cool was T? T was the security guard there. Has anyone else's YouTube frozen? I don't know. Greg's there. That'll do. Here we go. Lauren says, on Facebook, click on the live chat at the bottom and you'll see it. Hello, King of Kings, 9007. Comfort's my favourite at the moment. Hello, Mac. Well, and yourself. So, I'm kind of like 8-1 at the moment, beating Trev. I'm like a bird in a hurricane, flying faster than your famous names. Dance with me while I forget my past. I hear them crawling up the road. Fake laughter is your chorus dawn. You kid them, oh, but I don't believe you. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found to the world upside down. All lies that'll make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. I turn your enemies to stone. Guess for the time I was left alone, bring me back. Oh, you gotta be joking. I was a bird in a hurricane, flying faster, I found my wings again. Dance with me while I plan my future. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost literally watching it fly. Through your mind, watch me fly. You're never gonna catch it. Just leave him be. And I know you're tired. And I hear my watch me fly. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down, all the lies it will make it. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down, all the lies it will make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me fly. That's such a stupid note to sing at the end. Coco literally was watching the fly and then trying to scabble and go at it. Good evening. Lovely session at the Gibson Garage, and nice to see Frenchie again. Yes, Frenchie never tells us when she's coming, and then she was there. It was amazing. I blame living in the village of South Downs. So, oh my God, I love your voice. I also know the guitar. I'm grade 1 in Trinity. Oh, amazing. Cool. I don't have any grades, and I was never taught because I'm lazy. So everything you're hearing and seeing here is just very bad habits. So don't look at anything that I do because I am. All right, Lukey's on Instagram. Sorry, he's there. Please tell me, will you play all new 4 tracks at Cambridge Rock Festival next week? Can't wait to hear the full band on the new ones. Might wait till the tour. Might wait to the tour. Can I release my video of this on DVD yet? Oh my good God. DVD's here. Has Trevor told you how many has Trevor told you how we're making millions yet? Probably Trevor's going to claim that he writes all the songs, isn't he, Luke? I know, he hasn't, mate. The song has taken on new meaning now Coco is involved, yeah. So, let's do the title track. She screamed, these wounds don't need healing. Please just leave them alone. I stole your wisdom for pennies and gave them back to you all. It's no longer bias. Naked truth keeps me wondering. Rescued the dawn. I stole your wisdom from pennies and gave them back to you cold. It's no longer bias. Naked truth keeps me wondering. Please reach for the sky. Don't ask yourself why you don't have to cry. truth keeps me wondering. Please reach for the sky. Don't ask yourself why. You don't have to cry. Please reach for the sky. Stop wondering why. You don't have to cry. Hi Luke on Insta, loved the snippet of this track on your boat. Yes, we have more of them coming, don't you worry. That was our rehearsal space. Will you play the 4 songs if my nan wants to hear them? If your nan says so, then that's it. I'm going to sub. Woohoo! Thank you. Much appreciado. So, I had a hair in my mouth and I was trying to get rid of it as I was singing. Another thing that happens to singers. And you normally just have to swallow it, and it's disgusting. That burping, sneezing, coughing, hair in your mouth, actual hair in your mouth on stage is horrendous. Or are you waiting on the, up the mountain? All right, Amanda, it's scorching. Oh, yikes. Arthur's nan will be at Cambridge Rock Festival. If I disappear, I have run out of battery. Okay, Lewis, no problem. So, this next song... A producer likes this next song. Some kind of producer. Although, I'd just like to add, he didn't like it at first. So, the competition that I'm having with our producer is what is going to be the favourite track. Because this is what we always do, because... when we write songs, you kind of sit there and go, I wonder which one's going to do well on radio. I wonder which one's going to do well with the fans. So, for example, I was not confident, see, burping. I was not confident at all in Run Straight Ahead. Luke and Trev were absolutely like, nah, fans are going to love this. And I was like, are you sure? I'm not sure. And they were right. Absolutely right. There is a massive... Oh, see? Hairs again. I said to Trev when we recorded Hand Me Down, I said, Hand Me Down will be a fan favourite. And he's like, no, Echoes will do more streams. Hand Me Down does more streams. Echoes is still very, very good, but Hand Me Down is just easier for people to listen to, I think, sometimes. And it's a driving song and a running song, so Trev's not thinking. And Trev said Tired of Waiting is his favourite. Although Watch Me Fly was his favourite. He swaps and changes, the man. He really does. So... how's everyone doing? Played you on the radio tonight. Thank you, Lee. Very much appreciado, son. So this is called Tired of Waiting. And does anyone want me to explain what the songs are about, or do you want to live in mystery? I can do if you want me to. Anyway, this is Tired of Waiting. I tread quietly on the fingertips of life as I feel confused, and my friend, you confused, and my friend, I don't belong on the outside. You belong where it feels just right. And oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. I sit quietly on the outskirts of my life. When I feel the violence in my mind. If you feel confused, then my friend, you don't belong on the outside. You belong where it feels just right. And oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. You don't belong on the outside. You belong where it feels just right. Oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. I've been waiting, anticipating for you to go. to write songs with Luke and Nick that don't have ridiculous amounts of harmonies and long notes on. So, what would you like me to do? Would you like me to explain some of the songs? Would you like to explain the writing process? Would you like me to explain where the song started, where the songs have ended up? Trev is going to claim that he wrote a chorus. He didn't. I think he came up with "Watch Me Fly Through the Sky" was what he came up with, and it wasn't even "Watch Me Fly." It was the Through the Sky" bit, which we kicked out anyway because it was shite. I love the quiet way that one starts and then builds. Yeah, all 4 tracks are brilliant. Thank you, please. Explain, please. Please explain. In fairness, all tracks on EP are spot on. Yes, but comfort's the best. Please tell us what they're about. We love the stories. Rabbits in your mouth are worse than hares. This is very, very true. Agree the whole EP is excellent. I would like to know the background to the songs. Always find it interesting. Okay. Any tickets left for Stowmarket? Yes, there are, but get them quickly. It's selling very fast. All right, Sammy, how we doing? Yep, this is my fave defo, but it's a fine margin for sure. Oh, don't say that, Jerry. Trev's going to be all like, explain, please, explain, please. 2 choruses. 2 choruses! No, you didn't! Oh, my God. He thinks he's wrote 2 choruses. Okay, so do you want to should we go through them? Tell me which one you want to hear about first, and I'll tell you that one. Do you want to... Because then I can kind of explain as we go. And there might be a lot of talking. So, tell me to play a song if you get bored, right? And also, over the last good few weeks, I've been playing the riffs on here, so I've been going stuff like... And no one's noticed. Comfort. Okay, so Comfort came from a riff. Can we go in order? Of course we can. We can do whatever we want. What songs on this EP were inspired by the car ride after seeing me and Joe? None on this one, I'm afraid, Lee. God, you're all OCD like me. In order, please. Kenobi! Who are we barking at? Come here. Get your furry little bumhole here. Don't know what she's doing. Right, Comfort. Luke had that riff. So Luke sent us through WhatsApp. He sent us that. So then we played about and went... Added that in. And that was to get us into the verse. So... The only way I can do this is going line by line. So the first line. I feel older. I feel younger than tomorrow. Pretty self-explanatory. But older by the day. So that is about... what's Comfort about? Let me give you the top line because this is too hard to do otherwise. You coming back to sit over with me? Come on then, Babs. Come on. Come sit down. The fly has gone. You don't need to worry about the fly. He's gone. She's now like sniffing around for the fly. Wait, madame. You can't. No, she's not. So Comfort. A friend of mine said to me. We were talking about his relationship and we were talking about where he was and what was happening. And he said, "I really just want a little comfort." And I thought, oh, that's an incredible song title, or a chorus title. So it's like that's a I just need a little comfort. So it's asking, anyone can ask it. It's asking that, look, I don't need much. I don't want money. I don't want stuff. I just need comfort. And sometimes, you just need a hug, right? It's kind of like that. But I feel younger than today, but older than tomorrow. That is the line I'm most happy with on the whole EP. Come on then, madam. You're coming up. The fly has gone. Come on. You're putting me off. It's the lyrics I'm most happy with. I'm just swimming in a circus and drowning in a play. You can't literally swim in a circus and drown in a play, but that's more about Whoa, I'm gonna get deep here. With everything that's going on around us, it feels very circus-esque. So, desperately trying to navigate it, but drowning sometimes, trying to understand it, if that makes sense. Then what's that? I need to remember the words. I can only do it when I sing it. I feel younger than tomorrow, and older by the day. Play on words, but it's true. I'm just swimming in a circus, I'm drowning in a play. So this is, there we go. But then my friend, he told me, he said, I just need a little bit of comfort, but I'm okay. But I'm alright, my friend. So that's him talking to me. I don't need your advice, no. That's him saying, don't give me any advice, I'm not interested. Not today. So like basically, shut up, Neil. I just need a little comfort. And then the second verse, waited on a perfect moment, missed the entire day. We've all done that. You know when you're like waiting to do something or waiting for an event and you're like, maybe nice outside, it may be that your mates are there or whatever, but you go, waited on a perfect moment and missed the entire day. What's that? Then the next line is about him, and when his other half forgot who he was, then she wanted to get back with him, and well, when you forgot my entire existence, did it hurt to say my name? There you go. And then this bit, try my best to make you see and then to save you, like the stars above love. So basically saying he found love and he was fine in the end. So yeah, that was it. That's comfort. So comfort is about a mate. Watch Me Fly. So Watch Me Fly. Luke had the impossible riff, which is. So Watch Me Fly is. Oh, this is a difficult one. This is hard to talk about, so I'm going to have to do it in code a little bit. It's not about anybody. Well, it is about people. It's about 4 or 5 different people who were in very, very difficult situations in life. All varied, not with other halves or anything like that. Some was money, some was career, some was friendships, some were mental states, kind of all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of that release of emotion, that release of I'm like a bird in a hurricane. So that line alone is like a little tiny bird in a hurricane is impossible. Yeah, flying faster, found my wings again. It's about redemption. It's about coming back up, and it's about 5 or 6 different people. It's not about one individual person. But that's all I'm going to say on that one. Wisdom for pennies. A lot of people have messaged me today saying, what does wisdom for pennies mean? And we live in an age where everybody likes to give advice, and especially on social media, where it's like, and everyone has their 2 pennies worth. That's where I kind of got the idea from. Everyone putting their 2 pennies worth in to stuff, and real wisdom has kind of lost its value a little bit. So therefore, wisdom is only worth a penny. So when I steal your wisdom for pennies, it means, or it's a dig. It's a dig saying, look, your wisdom isn't worth much. But the chorus is, please let's run now. Don't ask yourself why. You don't have to cry. So she screamed, these wounds don't need healing. Pretty obvious. Yeah, so if you read the lyrics, this one's pretty obvious, but it's about a young woman finding her way. I'm not going to tell you who or what young woman. I don't think you know her, to be fair. Finding her way, trying to break through, trying to get to the next level in her life, be it whatever she wants it to be, but being unable to get there. Please reach for the sky, don't ask yourself why, you don't need to cry out. So that's all about, that's the best way to describe it. It's all about, I don't want to say breaking through the glass ceiling, because that's not what we talked about when we were recording it. It's about that positive enforcement that anything is possible, even in the darkest, horriblest areas, right? So yeah. Tired of waiting. Alright, let's what's everyone saying? Waiting on a perfect moment, missed the entire day. Yeah, see, I'd like that. That's what I do. You know, you kind of wait for stuff and then you're like, oh, I've just missed a cool day. And it's kind of a little, yeah. Hey Neil, as we all do, without thinking most of the time until we have that clarity thrown at us. I have no idea what that was about because I wasn't looking, sorry. So, tired of waiting. So this was born out of an idea of Luke and I talking. And we all know people in our life that are always waiting for a moment or waiting for something good to happen, but because they focus on the negative so much, it kind of overtakes the perfect moment or the perfect situation. So tired of waiting is kind of a play around with words, because, you know, oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. It's like, it's kind of that frustration of I'm tired of waiting for, I don't know, your 15 minutes, your day in the sun, your day in the thingy. But it's probably quite self-reflective for me and Luke. So if you look at like the first one, it's like, I tread quietly on the fingertips of life. So like, not really committing to what you want to do. If you feel confused, then my friend, you're right. And then the chorus, you don't belong on the outside. It's kind of like us putting our arm around you going, you're not where you need to be. It's okay that you're not there, but you will get to where you want to be. So the you don't belong on the outside, you belong where it feels just right. But oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. So it's that basically. And then if you read the words, you'll get what I mean. So that's how it came about, and how that one came about. You'll hear it, I think, in the second version. So how the song did start was, if I can play it on 12 string. No, that's not right. Come on, Neil. But you'll hear that in the second verse. That's how it started, but then we just went with the... I think that's how it starts on the record. It's about being a meanie. Yeah, could be, yeah. Pick a colour for next on my mandala. Yellow. There you go, that's the explanations. They're all pretty self-explanatory. If you look at the lyrics and stuff, you can kind of see where our heads were and stuff like that. So interestingly, we're tired of waiting. This is how we did have the chorus. So we went, you don't belong on the outside, you belong where it feels just right. And oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. Oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. Oh my God, I'm so So we did it every chorus. We did that rise, and when we were with Trev, he was like, "Why are you doing that rise every single time in the chorus?" Because he says it's so good, it needs to kind of be at the end as the crescendo, and he's right. So yeah, I know you didn't write this, Trev. He's done little lucky eyes. He didn't write this one. Absolutely fantastic. Jerry doesn't speak like this, but this is how he's going to be. Absolutely fascinating background to the tracks, Neil Chairs. Now can you play a Who song, please? Of course. Comfort again would be fab. Is that someone requesting Comfort again? Wow. I've got new strings on this, so I'm just going to check I've not totally slipped out of tune. So, has everybody streamed it? Has everybody done all that jazz? Because we need the 2.2p. Come here. Bear with me. Come here. It's not too bad, to be fair. Hi, Neil. Yes, Gibson Garage is brilliant, and new song's great too. Thank you. Trevor is always right. No, he's not. No, he's not. I listen to a lot of Sheryl Crow. I've no idea. Up and down, long way from home. Such a good song. If you don't know that song, if it makes you happy, I think you probably should do. Yeah, he is always. No, he's not. Carol's streaming on loop. That's because Carol is a legend. A lot of so I've had a lot of messages from mates and friends and people saying, and these are musician-y people, so please don't quote me on this, but they were like, I like the cadence and what you've done with the lyrics and stuff like that. And I'm like, yes, thank you. Streaming all day, stream most day, you legends. But I don't give my wisdom for pennies. I like to see myself as comfortingly expensive. Yes, you are, Trev. Should we play Trev's other favourite song? Play Run Straight Ahead. You are my only friend that I... Before I carry on, you see the difference in these songs? Like, if you listen to the EP and then listen to Ordinary People, you can kind of see where we're moving to. Alright, time gets the better of us. We all just need to learn to move on. Move on. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead. Can be foolish, love. I know I've been burned before. Wait for your moment to come. You'll just need to learn to move on. Move on. Yeah. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run go. What do you want to talk about Gibson Garage? We can talk about the Gibson Garage. So, it was incredible, right? So, effectively, you are surrounded by beautiful guitars. You are the amazing people at Gibson. Looked after us. We had a swanky ass little dressing roomy place, which was amazing. And then there was a VIP bit upstairs where we did all the interviews and stuff, which you are seeing coming out now as well. I think Metal Talk's out. Chris did one. ERB have done one as well. There was quite a bit of industry people there, which was interesting to see us. So we didn't expect it to gather that much attention, but it did, which was nice. So yeah, it's stunning. So your Gibson, as you know, I don't play anything else but Gibson or Epiphone, and a Guild. To be fair, that's a 12-string, and it's been my staple since I was a kid. Because my dad said, "Look, if you're going to play Marshall, you need a Gibson," which I agreed with. So yeah, it was really surreal because obviously they asked us to do it, and we're like, yeah, but can we turn this into something a bit special to give back to you, basically? And we wanted to make sure that it was. I mean, they're free entry anyway, but we were always looking for something which was free entry in the school holidays. So obviously younger fans could get there. No age limit as well, and we'd felt that. Well, we'd love to just play, like, obviously the EP and obviously Echoes and Down by the River, but we wanted to give a bit more. So, the amazing Leona Graham from Absolute Radio, our PR agent Whitney asked her if she would be willing to come and do a Q&A with us. And she was like, yeah, absolutely. She literally was on there at 1 p.m. and then she rushed down to the Gibson Garage and did a Q&A and stuff like that. And we didn't know what questions were coming. What it was, and it's so nerve-wracking when you're interviewed by someone who's like a proper interviewer, like a proper on-air radio thing, because they ask you really intelligent questions and your brain can't think fast enough, so you can't. We just ended up looking at each other going like that, which I think is like that for, yeah, you can see, look, oh, I'm going to make this, and Paul May took these lovely photos, and there was loads of photos on the day. Let me bring to front, look at those two looking at me, and I'm going to, on this photo here on Instagram, look at those two just looking at me going, will you shut up? But yeah, it was really, really cool day. It was so much fun, and we were so surprised by the amount of people that turned up as well. That was the other thing we were dead nervous about, was we had no idea on numbers, because obviously it's free entry and you just kind of rock up and stuff like that. So it was like, oh my God, how many people are going to turn up? But some of the press that interviewed us afterwards said it's the busiest they've ever seen it, which is amazing. It's like a Tuesday afternoon, right? So thank you so much for taking the time out and of your day or your holiday. I know people are on holiday and stuff, and I tried to give as much clues as I possibly could in the cryptic posts. All the posts about Gibson that I've been doing, and about, it's all about Gibson guitars and stuff like that, is about the Gibson Garage. So see, that how more obvious could I be there, right? How more obvious could I be? Right, let me just go back. Sorry, I'm missing all the questions. Connor, I don't speak German. Is this? If you're asking, is this live? Yes, it's live. Hello. So yeah. The Ordinary People was not your idea. Look, he's just claiming stuff now, which is complete lies. Complete lies. Gibson Garage is such a cool place. We spent 4 hours there in total. Arthur was the first one through the doors when it opened on Tuesday. Yeah, it's an amazing place. So I saw Arthur playing the 20 grand Peter Green reissue. There was 335, so there was everything there. Hey Susan, how are we doing? Not only do I really like your new songwriting takes, Neil, but I also love Trev's mixing, as I've already told him. Oh, don't tell him that. We do it anyway, mate. All of you guys working together so well as musicians. Nick's drumming is particularly brilliant on the EP. Yeah, it's very good. Again, Trevor will claim he produced this, so if you look at the small print, it says Blue Nation are Neil Murdoch, Luke Weston, Nick Sharman. Produced, engineered by Blue Nation. T-boy / cake maker, Trevor Gibson. So yeah. Thank God there was no age limit. I know. Yeah. Me speechless? No. I take that very personally. Okay, nice. Oh, hey Connor. Yeah. It's okay, Trev. They're there. Oh, Trev's fine. Don't worry about Trev. So yeah, the new P is out. It's streaming loads. Please keep streaming it. Please keep doing all that stuff. If you think that's all we've got planned, then you just don't know us, do you? But what I am going to talk about now is this one. Is it this one? And have I put it onto the Instagram? I have. So, this is the next show that we're doing. We are playing Steelhouse Festival, the Temperance Movement, Rival Sons, Steel Panther, Alien Ant Farm, Wreath, Mason Hill, Hollow Souls, Ugly Kid Joe, Taiketo. And look, there we are, down the bottom. We're first on the Sunday, and everyone keeps asking me. I think we're on at midday. So, and we said this to so many people in the Gibson Garage, in the viewers. We were like, Rival Sons are closing the Saturday night, and we're opening the Sunday. So technically, Rival Sons are supporting us. It's not. I don't write the rules. No, I'm joking. If Rival Sons are seeing this, I do apologise. No, but it's going to be amazing. Van Hertzen Brothers, great band. Yeah, and we're playing the VIP tent, or VIP acoustic stage, on Sunday as well, where we will be playing the EP in full, and a couple of others as well. So if you've got VIP, you're going to see us on the main stage, and you're also going to see us in the acoustic tent, being all acousticy as well. So yeah, it's all good, isn't it? I also tried the Les Paul Custom 70s, and it was so heavy. How the hell do you carry one of them on stage? They are heavy, but they sound amazing. You're really overestimating my Gibson knowledge with those clues. When I say Gibson, it's just obvious, isn't it? Neil, if you could take one person back in time to relive a very special moment in your life, then who would it be, and what would the moment be? So if I could take one person back in time to relive a special moment in my life, ooh, that's hard. Band related. From my own personal life, I'd probably go back to the day I was married, because with Mimi, and it was Ace, and she's Ace. So that's my personal life. Band wise, I don't know. There's so many moments, and there's so many more to come. So Gibson Garage was one. The Crossing shows have been another. Made of Stone last year was mad. Dave Day was mad. Winning Emerging Band at UK Blues Award. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. There's been too many band wise to pick, and I know what's coming down the track, so I know there's going to be more to live as well. So, yeah. Also, on Amazon Music credits, it says James Sharman instead of Nick Sharman. That's because that's his name. Because Nick Sharman, it's James Nicholas Sharman, if we get into this. So James is his evil twin. Nick is like the friendly one. He's like a bit Jekyll and Hyde. So yeah, it is very correct. I promise you. If you notice when Nick comes on to YouTube, it says James Sharman. You need to get to the gym and work on your muscle strength. Muscle strength? Why do I need to get to the gym and work on my muscle strength? Is that to me or Arthur? I can lift. I'm hard, me. Can you play Orange Special Johnny Cash? I can't. I don't know that one, I'm afraid. Sorry, Connor. Love that you keep my company in the kitchen, mate. What? Lovely that you keep me company in the kitchen, mate. I need to cook for you and Mimi. So, Lee, how many more times have I got to ask you? So, the last time we played Just Push Play, Lee Graham promised me vegan chili, right? Was it? No. The first time we played it, he said, I'll make you vegan chili. The second time we played it, do you think he made us vegan chili? Did he heck, right? Please tell me we get some of the EP played at the Jam House on the 13th of August. Maybe. Billy! Alabama Crow! Billy Jack from Alabama Crow is here. Congrats on your MC job. What's my MC job? My MC job. Why is Trevor in the bottom left in the picture of the VIP tent poster. Let's have a look at that again. That is Luke Morley from Thunder. Just putting it out there. So Trevor looks like Luke Morley from Thunder. It's not Lizzie Hale. It's the lead singer of Parker Barrow. Oh, Arthur needs to work on his muscles. Les Paul Customs are great. Right, it's 10-2. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? I can make you a vegan chili. Many people can make us vegan chili, but Lee Graham keeps promising and not delivering. Ha ha ha, 8. Don't know what it means. Third time's a charm. I mean, I'd love the opportunity, Mr. Lee, to be disappointed again by no vegan chili. The Ranger. Oh my God, Chris, that's a ruddy hard song to sing, son. But you were first in there, like Flynn. When I saw you, I was afraid, casting shadows across my face. Coming the Ranger, that's my way. You will sit by me, and there you'll stay. Oh, oh, oh. Too much reason, no more rhyme. Need some closure in my life. Call me the Ranger, that's my way. You will sit by me, and there you'll stay. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, I won't walk on a different way. I don't need you contemplate. Come in the Ranger, a man in time. You will sit by me, and you will find. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I was conscious of time. Neil, do you ever dream of being on stage? I have a very vivid repeating dream that I have probably once a week, where we walk on stage in a huge arena and this massive cheer hits us, and I look to Luke and Luke's crying. That is the dream I have quite regularly. Time is a thief every time for me. Yeah. Neil, would you like the recording took of the Gibson Garage posted on the fan page? Didn't do before the release, and they were primarily for Arthur to learn your newest tracks. You can do whatever you want, as long as I can sue. You can post it on there, it's fine. My little China girl daughter is home this weekend. 2 years since she was home. Be tuning in next week with her. Okay. Hey mate, it's the no way. So T, the security guard from Gibson Garage, is on Instagram. Hello, mate. He goes, hey, mate, it's a security guard from Gibson Garage. I'm playing a guild, and just for the record, T, this is mine as well. I did not steal it. How amazing is that? Oh, good to see you, man. Oh, man, that's so funny. Sometimes this turns my camera off, so I'm going to put this to the broadcast. If it turns the camera off, just stick with me. All right. Oh, my God, that's so funny. That's amazing. So to explain a little bit, I need to put it on this side as well. Whoa, sorry. Hang on, I'm putting it on Instagram as well. Sorry. To explain a little bit about this, we kept talking about stealing guitars from the Gibson garage, and God bless T, he was there and he was like, we just saw him looking at us like, don't you dare. And he cracked a smile, but he was the nicest guy on earth, and he was so lovely, and he took us taking the mick out of him and talking about stealing guitars. And then Luke was like, just so you know, mate, they're not his guitars and they are my guitars. And he like stared me down, but he was the nicest guy in the world. So, oh man, I'm so pleased you're here. I'm good, my man. I'm very, very good. We're on Facebook. So at the moment, I'm streaming on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. I can't remember elsewhere. But everybody's saying hello to you on Facebook, mate. You can't see it, but they're saying, oh, he's saying he's a big fan. See, now we've got someone on the inside. I mean, you'll get sacked, but hey, we can get some guitars, right? That's how it works. Oh, what a ledge! He came up to me afterwards, and we were talking about echoes and stuff like that, and he said some very, very nice things. I know, how amazing is that? Everyone said security guard at Gibson. How lovely is that? That's you've proper made my day coming on, man. You really have. You wait till I tell the boys that you were on the live stream. That would be amazing. Oh, right. We've got like 30 seconds before 8 o'clock on my side. Do you want? I tell you what. For T, we'll play one more. I don't need to come out mine. It's already broken. I can sense the fear inside as I grow older. You don't need to wait, 'cause time's been wasted. Yeah, 'cause sense some fear inside as I grow older. I don't need no absolution, just takes over. It's just find that peace of mind that they owe you. You don't need to wait, 'cause time's been wasted. Echoes calling, scream out. Echoes calling, Amazing. Thank you so much for joining. And obviously, Mr. Security Guard from Gibson, you proper made my night, and I'm glad you're happy as well. You need a Blue Nation t-shirt. Yes, you do, mate. If you hopefully we'll be back down to the Gibson garage, and we'll bring you on, pal. We'll bring you on because you're a ledge. Thank you for going. What's up, man? All the way from Russia. Hello, from Russia. How are you doing? I'm just about to go, I'm afraid. Very, very quickly, let's talk about the shows we've got coming up. So on Sunday, we are at Steelhouse Festival in front of 5,000 people, in Cambridge Rock Festival. Then in Birmingham for an all-dayer. Then it's Neen Valley Festival. Then the shows start on the headline tour. So the headline tour is going to be across the country, and my God, you are not ready for this tour. So we've got Glasgow, Newcastle, Sheffield, Llandudno, Blackpool, Bristol, Worthing, London, Stowmarket, and Birmingham. We have still got more in store for you though, because we are obviously playing the New Wave of Classic Rock Festival in Wolverhampton. We're doing the 5 Volt Christmas Party in Stockport. We're playing Planet Rockstock at Treco Bay, and obviously we went in Birmingham. Go and have the most beautiful weekend. If we're seeing you at Steelhouse, thank you very much for all the love, all the support, everything you always do for us on EP release and stuff like that. The EP has come out today. Go check it out, and yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a journey. It's just about to go a bit mad. So yeah, stay with us, and we'll see you soon. Love you all. Stay happy and be free. Till